Right, now then, my friends, do you know what? You should be ashamed and embarrassed of your actions.
Wow.
Your generation, her generation. Do you know what you do? You go to Costa, you go to Starbucks, you go to Wetherspoons, and you don't support your local businesses. And I'm also guilty of that as well. However, yeah, I am. We're all guilty of it. We should be ashamed and embarrassed of our actions because we should support local businesses. Now, it's not easy in this day and age because it's all about convenience and it's also all about price as well. And we want stuff as cheap as possible. But we need to support local businesses. Now, local businesses sometimes are more expensive than the massive conglomerates, and that's because there's large franchises, and one sort of like Starbucks or whatever can cover another one if it doesn't make the money, or one Wetherspoons might not make the money, but another one will. Whereas local businesses, they've got their overheads. And also, 9 times out of 10 with local businesses, the produce is better, especially at a place like this that is brand new. It's just opened, so I'm going to support them. You're going to support them as well. It's Maxey's farm shop, isn't it? Mm-hmm. Yeah, you told me about this, and your mum told me about it as well. And she said it's fantastic, and it's got some great write-ups. They've literally just opened a couple of days ago.
Oh, a couple of days ago?
Yeah, I think they've just opened the tea shop a couple of days ago. It's not been open that long at all, so I'm super excited to try it out.
I've been pumpkin picking here about 3 times.
Yeah, because the farm shop was here,
yeah.
But this is the tea rooms now as well.
Yeah.
Pumpkin picking. There you go. That's a bit old school for you, isn't it? Now then, before we go any further, I think we need to bring somebody along. Maybe a familiar face while you're feeding baby. Come in here. Look who we've got. It's JB!
Hi everyone.
How are you?
Oh, I'm great to be back.
It's good, isn't it?
I tell you something, the cat's getting prettier.
I tell you what's happening with Australia? You're supposed to be doing my Australia tour.
I'm sorting it out now, mate.
All right, down under. Well, I'm longer.
It's all happening, it's all been sorted, it's taking a lot of work. It's later in the year, and trust me, it's happening. If you don't believe him, believe me, it's happening.
He's sorting it, because you used to live there.
Did I tell you that?
Did you? There we go. I could see the pub from here. We need some Foster's lager.
No, they send that muck over here.
Do they? Yeah. They don't have it over here. So yes, it is happening. Anyway, it's all about local businesses today. We're going to head inside Maxey's farm shop tea rooms. I'm going to have we'll have a look at the menus anyway, and we'll take it from there. Are you excited?
Yeah, I'm really hungry.
Have you got baby ready?
I have. He's asleep.
He's asleep, right?
I haven't got a baby.
Yeah.
You haven't got a baby. No. Right, so if you're new to the channel, make sure you like,
subscribe,
click that little bell for notifications when I upload new videos. Now, without further ado, my friends, let's go. Right, okay, so here we are inside Maxey's farm shop and kitchen. Now, before we go any further, I'm not going to hold this against them, but while I was recording all the B-roll there, all the little clips, etc. of the produce, a girl came up to me and said, the owner doesn't like people taking videos or photos of the produce, so if you don't mind filming in here. Well, that kind of winds me up a little bit, because I'm thinking, well, I said, I'm a YouTuber and I'm here to promote your business. And she said, they just don't, it's just the ruling kind of thing. So why would they not like me to take photographs of the produce? I'm not sure about that. I'm not going to let it cloud my judgment, because it looks a very, very nice place. Maybe just the girl is a bit of a job's worth, I don't know. Or maybe the owner doesn't like videos being taken. However, it looks a very nice place. The lady who's just come over to us as well, very, very pleasant. They are all very pleasant here. It just got my back up a little bit, that did, because I think, well, I'm not filming anybody in particular, I was filming the produce. So there you go, because I thought it was interesting produce. Anyway, we'll go on to the next step. Now, you can order here. You can either order at the bar down there at the counter, Paige is behind the camera there, or you can order on an app. Now, I refuse to order on an app, Dave. I don't know.
I'm the same.
I won't do it. I won't do it. I went to a place in Leeds the other day, and the only way that you could order your food was on an app.
I always do it. I do it in McDonald's, I do it in Wetherspoon.
Paige always does it. Maybe it's an age thing. For me,
There's no hope for me then, is
yeah, I don't want to get my phone out, there's not enough signal. Have you got your Wi-Fi code? Pop that in. Hang on a minute. It's frozen. Go up to the counter. I'd like this, and this. Job done. Same with self-service counters. Don't use them. Don't like them. I just don't like it. What's the matter with people?
Yeah.
I go to Asda. I have a chat with the lady on the counter there, and I have a little chat with her. But do you know what it is? That's what I mean. Even Aldi now in Leeds, in Kirkstall, have started to go basically self-service counters, and they're getting rid of all the people on it. Shame on you, Aldi. Shame on you. So there we go. Anyway, before we go any further, take a closer look at the menu, my friends, and then we'll get ordered. I'm not sure what I'm going to have yet. They've got American pancakes as well. Ooh.
I've looked at the menu and I'm going to have the small breakfast, but I hope I get an hash brown with that because it doesn't stay at it.
Hash browns don't belong on a full English breakfast. A dirty hash brown, that's what they are.
Fried potatoes.
Fried potatoes, fried bread, a dirty hash brown.
I like an hash brown. If I don't have an hash brown and you don't like them, well, both of you, I'll take yours. Yeah?
Kids.
You took the words right out of my mouth. Are you going to order this on the app?
Oh, I will, yeah. If you want me to order yours as well, because you can't do it.
I'll give you my card and you just order it on the app.
Okay.
Let's see how long it takes. I guarantee you it will take longer. I'm going to time you using the app, right?
Okay.
And I could have gone up to the counter, ordered it, come back, sat down and eaten my breakfast by the time you've done it.
Right, well, you might be a little bit right about the app because I do need to go up and ask if you get what you get on the small breakfast. So, because I want to know if I get an hash brown or not.
Right, I think I've proven my point here. So basically, you've got to go up and ask anyway. So I'll tell you what, scrap the phone, put it away. Let's go up to the counter. Let's go and talk to a human being, order the food, and then come back.
Yeah,
and then also, you're not putting somebody out of a job either.
Yeah.
So let's go and, do I get it cheaper if I actually order it on the app?
don't think.
Because I'm working. I mean, I'm the one basically.
Sometimes, no.
I'm taking the order.
Sometimes, if you do order on the app, you get points and whatever.
You
Maybe
get
not
points
here.
on the app.
What do
Yeah,
points
not
make?
here.
Points make prizes. What do points make? Prizes. Let's just go up to the
But they do
counter and
that
order.
in McDonald's.
We're
So,
not-
for next time.
See, McDonald's. She says they do that in McDonald's because it's a gain. Your generation, stop with all this massive conglomerates.
Not anything for free.
Although McDonald's probably don't mind you filming their produce. Anyway, we're going to go up to the counter, get it ordered. You're going for a vegetarian breakfast. Paige is going for a small breakfast. I'm going for the Brickfield breakfast, which is Maxey's Lincolnshire sausages. We're not far from Lincolnshire here, are we? We've also got dry cured bacon, poached or scrambled or fried, hash brown, roasted tomato, mushrooms, baked beans and well-made bloomer toast. I hope it's normal baked beans and not them ones like I had the other day, which are like homemade baked beans. Don't want any of that. Want proper, I want baked beans. Just give me some baked beans. Let's get up there. Right, okay, so we have ordered. First of all, okay, the bill comes to, here is a copy of the receipt, £42.75. That's for a vegetarian full English, a Brickfield full English, and a small Brickfield, and 2 coffees and an orange juice. So there you go. Now, you think that's reasonable? Okay, it's good quality produce. However, again, right, I'm going to try and keep my calm here as a videographer and a YouTuber. I've come here to promote this business because I've heard good things about it, really good things about it. And I love the place. It's a great location. It's fantastic looking food and produce. But they only came up to me and said, can you not film the little fork things for the table, which I have done. And I said, why? She said, well, they're not on the tables yet. And she said, we'd rather you not film. And I said, why would you rather me not film? She said, because of competition. And I said, well, I'm here to promote your business. I'm a YouTuber with almost 110,000 subscribers to promote your business. And she says, well, I don't know that. Why could you not ask first? And I said, well, if I ask, then it isn't.
It's not a biased
It's
review.
not. Then it would be.
Unbiased.
And it's not an unbiased review, then, is it? Because if I ask them, then they could go, oh, okay. Then they would make sure that everything's all right and nothing. You know, I need an unbiased review. So it kind of rubs me up a little bit the wrong way when, as a video guy, I just get my back up when people say you can't film, because I'm not filming people. I'm filming produce and what I'm eating. She didn't want us to film the breakfasts.
Yeah.
Now, what do you think to that?
Probably
I
not
think it's
giving
silly
them-
to promote. If you want to promote your business as a new business, you've got to have some form of advertising. This is free for it.
This is
It's not as
free
if
advertising.
You do not charge for your reviews.
No, I don't charge for my reviews. It's free advertising. So if the lady's watching, you know, I can understand from owning a business in the past that you may be a little bit on the defensive. But if you don't let people film like this, giving a free, honest review.
But with all due respect and no harm to anyone or anything, it's only same as you, isn't it? I mean, how many people have you, how can I put this, assisted and shown the way that have gone and it's the same way they've they've used your content to advance their channels.
Yeah, I can see their I can see their point, but it does. Tell us what you think in the comment section down below. It's a difficult one because I'm here to promote the business and it's free advertising. So, you know, but I'm always honest with my reviews, and that's why I don't let people know prior. A lot of people will go, "Oh, it's all staged." That no, it isn't. I go into places, I don't let them know.
You're never knowingly undersold, are you? Oh no, it's somebody else's content.
That's what's that? That's John Lewis. That's it. Anyway, I'm looking forward to it. It looks fantastic produce, so I can't wait. And I'm not letting it cloud my judgment. So,
Don't let it sour you. Really.
yeah, I can't let it sour my review, but it does get my back up a little bit. However, as I say, she may have a valid point. I don't know. I'm seeing it from my point of view. So there we go. Anyway, it looks a great breakfast. Tell us what you think to the price as well. $42.75 from Paige, saying that's not too bad. From the younger generation, then there we go.
Not for somewhere like this.
Not for, yeah, she's not for somewhere like this. You can obviously go to Wetherspoons and get a £1.99 breakfast or
Yeah, but
whatever it
you
is
wouldn't
now.
get the scenery.
But you wouldn't get the scenery, you wouldn't get the Lincolnshire sausage, you wouldn't get the high quality produce. This is a great place and it's a beautiful location.
Yeah.
Right, Dave's gone to ask where it is because we ordered it at 11:25 and it's now 12:05. So I don't know whether they've forgot us or whether they're just busy. I'm guessing it's teething issues with it being a new place. But I mean, it's a long time to wait. Better be good. I'm not going to let it cloud my judgment. Right, my friends. So I'm going to say first off, by the way, we ordered this at 11:25, and it's now 12:25. So it took just over, or 12:26, took just over an hour to get this. So have they actually gone out and picked the produce personally? I think it's because it's new, isn't it? And they're trying to find the feet exactly. But over an hour. But there was a couple there that got served before, as you said. They're doing things in order or something, or I don't know, or what, however they're doing it. Anyway, before we go any further, take a closer look, my friends. Right, okay, so you've had the vegetarian breakfast there with your vegetarian sausages. Have I got a knife and fork?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's one there. So we'll go in for this first off. I've asked for my eggs to be poached. We'll take the beans out of the pot. There we go. Pop the beans on the plate there. I've actually let them touch the egg.
Uh-oh.
Sacrilege. I need to put my sausage between the beans and the egg and create that breakwater. There you go. Right, so we've got Lincolnshire sausages. No bend in a Lincolnshire sausage. We'll go in for this. Nice produce, nice sausage, good sausage. Tastes nice. That actually tastes very nice.
Yeah.
It's a good taste of the sausage. You got your tomato there. I'm more of a tin tomato man, but you know, is it cooked well enough? It's cooked well, I have to say. Yeah.
They're seasoned, they're nice.
And they're seasoned apparently. Yeah. It does taste very nice. Your scrambled eggs look a little bit on the sloppy side, if I say, and Paige's do as well. I've had my egg poached. The yolk's already breaking out already, and I've not broke it yet. Have a look while I break the yolk. Take a closer look. Right, okay, so that's the egg. Got another one there as well, but it's already broken underneath. We're going to go in for the hash browns as well. Hash browns. You can't really say a lot about a hash brown, can you? You know, it's
Fluff and puff, isn't it, really? Can you say that nowadays?
yeah.
You don't like hash browns at all?
The beans,
No.
proper beans anyway,
Yeah.
which is what I like. Because we went to a farm shop the other day. I don't know whether you saw that one, and the beans were homemade beans,
Yeah,
and we didn't like them. Mushrooms, very good. Nice bread as well, which I think is locally baked. There we go. Separate pots of butter. Got brown sauce as well. Paige has got the red sauce. I have to say the sausages are very nice. Bacon, no fat on the bacon. Here we go, look. There you go. Let's taste the bacon. Now then, let's have a taste of this bacon. What's your bacon like? There's I'm going to say there's not a lot of taste to the bacon.
Is it dry cured?
I don't know, there's just not a lot of taste to the bacon. It's not fatty, not salty. Not a lot of taste to the bacon, but it's not fatty.
No, but it is nice. Not
Nice, it's just not overly... It's not got a strong taste to it or anything, but there we go. Sausages are gorgeous though. But, right, I reckon we'll just eat this, because it took so long to get here. And then we'll come back to you and we'll mark it out of 10. What's your
Vegetarian sausage.
vegetarian sausage like?
It's tasty, very tasty actually.
Baby's getting crying now because
No,
he has been waiting
Yes,
an
I
hour.
am.
So we'll see you guys in a minute. Right, so we're not going to take any more angles, any more shots. We're going to crack on and eat this now, and then we're going to see you guys outside. We're going to mark it out of 10. I want you guys to mark it out of 10. Take everything into consideration: cost, looks, ambiance, etc., and also how long we waited for it. But I mean, that might be just like we say, it's new and it's only just started up. But I think I'm going to have some toast with this egg. Put my egg on the toast, put a bit of butter on it, and have a little bit of poached egg on toast. So I'll see you guys outside. Here we go. White toast or brown, by the way? Pop it in the comments section down below. Right, okay, I think I've aged a year since I went in there.
The beard too.
My beard has grown. Do you know what? The Sunday roast looked fantastic actually on the way
Yeah,
out.
very
Come in a bit. Come in a bit.
Wide frame.
Wide frame. The Sunday roast looked fantastic, but that wasn't on the menu when we went in, because when we went in it was breakfast and when we came out it was lunch.
Yeah, we could have had it.
We could have had it over an hour's wait. Now, here's a copy of the receipt, £42.75. You said it was reasonable. That's because you're not paying.
Well, from where it is, like the location and the like the setting, yeah, I think that's reasonable.
It depends on the produce. For me, what from the outset, I didn't understand being told not to film the produce or the breakfast. When I'm paying for the breakfast, so if I want to film the breakfast, I'll film the breakfast, you know. And then waiting over an hour, it was a couple of minutes over an hour that we waited.
Mm.
Yeah.
I think that's unacceptable personally. However,
A long wait, especially with an 8-month-old.
especially with an 8-month-old. However, on the flip side, you said just opened.
Early doors, getting used to the
Yeah.
routine. I mean, it was busy in the
Was
kitchen,
busy.
bless them, and they were, rammed out with orders. But when as you say, you've got a baby, time is of the essence, I suppose.
Beautiful location, great produce. I'm going to give them the benefit of the doubt because it has just opened. But over an hour's wait, that drove me nuts, especially with baby crying, and you had to feed the baby twice. It was a good, a good feeding room.
The changing room was the best one the best one I've seen. A lot of places don't do feeding rooms, and I don't mind feeding out in public, but sometimes, like, I mean, with you two, I don't really want to feed in front of you, so I do prefer to go in a room, and that was really relaxing, and it was inviting. It was the nicest room I've been in, so that puts my score up.
Right, well, my score is, here we go, and I'm as I said, I've been through it. Not film it, don't film, that gets my back up, but I'm going to overlook that. It's the hour's wait. I'm going to go, one of my eggs as well, my poached egg, was a little hard on the inner as well. And you didn't like your scrambled eggs, did you?
No, mine was really quite creamy. So
it was very runny for me.
I wish I'd had the Sunday roast because that looked amazing. I'm going to go with a 6.8.
6.8. Well, vegetarian wise, great. Sausages were the best vegetarian sausages I've had anywhere, and I've eaten a lot of vegetarian sausages with you. Hash browns I don't get. We've had that conversation.
I had both of yours as well.
Yes, you had both of mine. Egg again was a bit on the wet side for me. I like it a bit drier. Toast was lovely. Great.
Yeah, bread was lovely.
So I'm going to give it 6.5, but again under the thing that it's a new start. It's only just opened and they've got to get in the rhythm. But I'd definitely come again.
I'd come again and have the Sunday roast because that looked absolutely amazing. But I'd probably order it on the Saturday first.
On the app.
On the app.
Yeah, on the app.
Forget the app.
It might have come quicker if
come
you
on,
ordered it on the app.
Score.
I'm ordering 7.5 because mine goes up because of the change in the feeding area, and my eggs were a little bit runny, but the toast was really nice.
Coffee was gorgeous.
Coffee, yeah.
It's a fantastic location, it really is.
Give it a try.
Give it a try. They're a new business. They're a local business. They're a brand new business. Don't, what we say, it could have been an off day. They've literally just started.
Yeah, everyone has their off
days and they're finding their feet.
Yeah.
So tell us what you think in the description down below. It's just that hour bit, and if I come into anybody's restaurant, don't tell me not to film.
Red rag to a bull.
Because it winds me up. It's like, don't film. Whoosh. And you've immediately got my back up. But I'll overlook that as well. So there you go. When you got some weirdo come in with a camera. It was only my phone actually, but there we go. Anyway, that's all from us today. Give it a try. They are a brand new business. As I say, teething issues maybe, I would have thought.
Be nice when you do your pumpkin picking though, because then you can go in there for like a hot chocolate or something after.
Yeah.
So
give them a try. They're a local business. Support your local businesses. I think if we don't support them, they're not going to be around. And
it's nice to see after COVID somewhere actually jumping in and taking the initiative and opening somewhere new, isn't it?
Yeah, so that's it. They knew. Support them. Give them some support. If you are watching though, speed it up a little bit. Don't tell people not to film. And I'll see you guys. I can understand if you don't want people filming, but a piece of bacon and a sausage or a table number, I mean, or a piece of bread, I mean, what's the problem? Anyway, that's all from us today. I'll put the details in the description down below. Go and give them a try. Support your local businesses. And if you're not in this country or you're up north of England, go to your local one. Support them. I know you can't do it all the time. I go to Costa as well because there is no local coffee shops around us. Otherwise, we'd go to it.
Yeah.
Support local businesses. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye. And thanks for coming, Dave.
No worries.
Give us a hug.
Gotta go on me tiptoes.
What am I?
See you later.
What about me?
I see you all the time. Bye-bye. Dave, outro. Have you dyed your hair since I saw you last?
No, it's Baz the Barber and that lemon cold spray he uses.
You've got an Ed Sheeran look, haven't you?
I have.
Can you sing like him?
No.